Hello everybody, welcome back to Mordor, the Depths of Dejenol. I'm Mithril Zenith, and I've been running Goody Giltrial a bit through the ringer. Oh, everything's taking a little bit to load up, cause it's on recording. That's not annoying at all. Yeah, as you can see, I've been leveling Paladin most recently. I'm at 167 Paladin. I've been looking at the ever so helpful Seth spellcast guide, which actually is a whole spreadsheet with not just spell costs, but also AD you get from guilds when you get your extra swings. You can just plug in different spell levels and it'll tell you what your damage ranges are for your spells, as well as kind of use it to estimate when you're going to get minimum cost or when you're going to hit a certain cost. I leveled Sorcerer just enough, level 245, to get Paralyzing Death at 13 per cast. After I do a bit more leveling in Paladin, I'm probably going to go back to Sorcerer because I really want 10 cost Paralyzing Death and all the extra damage that comes with it. But that's going to be not until level 311. And if I'm going to 311, I might as well go to 313 because that's minimum cost Electric Field. I haven't actually been using Electric Field most recently because I haven't needed it, but it would definitely be a solid consideration, especially for certain deeper monsters that are immune to Paralyzing Death, or if not immune, at least highly resistant. But actually, what I want to do is I want to switch over to Sorcerer, because what I want to do today is going to take a lot... Not sell. What I want to do today is going to take a bit more time in the dungeon, and Paladin actually has the potential to pin in the dungeon right now, whereas Sorcerer... I mean, Paladin's like 70 to 80,000 experience required. I only had 44 because I was halfway to pinning. Sorcerer increases that to 170. 170 experience required. I also switched over to... where is it? An Avenger for a little bit, because I thought the 2.3 damage ratio was going to be much more helpful. Turns out it was not as helpful as I would like. It made it mostly consistent for killing the mid-range monsters, which I could sometimes one-shot with the Vampire Fang, but it didn't necessarily feel all that much better. In fact, it felt worse because I was sacrificing a swing and a lot of defense from the Shield of Defense. Yeah, I was basically giving up 15 defense because the Avenger has 3 defense on it by itself, just for an extra 0.6 relative damage ratio, which is in theory a lot, but in practice it just didn't feel like it was as much as it should have been. I'm sure it was fine, I'm sure it was actually doing quite a bit for me, but come on, why is this... I clicked once and then it just like went to the very bottom of the list. No, not the wizard. Not the wizard, the sorcerer. Crest the sorcerer. How about that? Equip that. And then what else do I need? The gloves, the power, and the mystic shield. There we go. We got this good old setup here. Haven't really gotten anything too much better. I did... So here's the thing. I found Dalen's Tear, which gives stone and paralysis resist, which is very nice in case I hit a blackout trap or extinguish square. But it gets rid of my disease and poison resist, and it doesn't have any natural defense, whereas the Unicorn Horn has 3 natural defense. I know it's only 3, so it's barely anything at all, but it's still an upgrade. Plus, the extra disease and poison resist means I'm not constantly getting diseased and poisoned by everything that touches me, which happens constantly when I don't have that. I'd have to recast it anyway. And the innate charges of Cure Poison I find to be very helpful, just because I don't have to worry about how many spell points I'm using up. Which in I'll just put an electric field over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to worry about how many skill points I'm using up, which in deeper levels of the dungeon means a lot. Yeah, that looks like some pretty good buffers here. Everything should be good in the bank. I'm almost at 2 billion gold. I'm also at 27, almost 28. It's been a while. I am 21 million experience in Sorcerer alone. That's how slow Sorcerer levels up. But anyway, enough yammering. Let's get on to it. Yeah, that definitely feels better than having to go through resist fire and resist cold as well, and with Paladin, which I guess I don't have to, but when I'm getting as deep as I am, I pretty much have to. Yeah. As a note, I think my off-screen grinding might take a bit of a dip this next week or two. One, because I'm a lot more busy with work this week, and two, because Fire Emblem Three Houses comes out on Friday, and I'm going to be playing a lot of that in my spare time instead of Mordor. I'm still going to be playing Mordor, and I'm still going to be enjoying it. And I'm still going to make these Mordor Monday videos, because, I mean, I've got to have something on my channel, right? But I'm probably not going to be getting to the point where, you know, I've gained a couple million experience between weeks. It might just be the straight up, okay, here's, you know, I did a little bit of leveling off screen, and then we just kind of continue forward. I've been decently surprised, though, at the pace that I've gotten going forward. Like, I haven't even been really delving too deeply into the dungeon. Like, okay, I guess that's kind of a lie. I've been going all the way down to floor 11, as you will see. But I haven't felt like I've been doing anything too crazy, and I haven't felt like I've been horribly dying as much as I kind of expected I would be. These later dungeon levels seem to be a lot closer in difficulty than I at first expected them to be, because I kind of expected them to be the difference between, say, floors 1 and 2, or floors 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. And definitely the step up from 7 to 10 is a decent leap, but it's not unmanageably so. Anyway, speaking of 7 to 10, I recently had pointed out to me that this chute just takes you straight to 10, and if you're levitating, you can just take chutes as if they were one-way staircases. Yeah, give me that witch pair. I would very much like it. Witches are some of my favorite companions right now, just because they are solid attack defense, they're decent melee fighters in anti-magic areas, and they cast element spells. The only downside is that they don't necessarily stick around that often, which is problematic. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on floor 10, and I've mapped the entire floor, including detecting rock on all of these spaces. That took a little bit of doing. I am now carrying Companion 1, who had broken the level of binding, so I don't care about them. And a fear trap! Companions were scared away. Well, that feels great. Not. Yeah, I'm still 2 or 3 shotting things like Tasens, which are annoying, and my acid spray, I think they resist it slightly. Or I've just been getting bad rolls, because I haven't regularly killed Tasens in a single shot with acid spray. And because they only come in groups of, you know, in a single group at a time, I don't really feel like I need to blast them. But anyway, here's all of floor 11 as well. It took a while mapping out all the water. Ran into all the teleporters, except for that one. I even mapped out this little square here, which you have to access via Ethereal Portal or Displacement. And thank goodness for that, because Rod of Passage allowed me to escape. As well as this little area over, where is it? Here, this is a rude area. It's a big square of anti-magic, and the only square that's accessible, is surrounded by rocks. So this little place, I forget how I even got to it, I think I ethereal portaled in. You have to cast Displacement to get out of it. That's a real rude room right there. A really rude room right there. Yeah, anyway, I've been coming down here and using Ethereal Portal to come up here. Still facing Shum and Moonsei after experiencing them on floor 7. The dungeon hasn't really upgraded that much. How much? Sorry. Okay, I should be able to kill this ninja off the next hit. Not fighting those guys without spells. I've been coming down to the White Dragon. Still have not found Dragon Blood, but oh well, it happens. Where else do I want to go today? I actually wouldn't mind hitting up this little area. Freezing Mist. That's annoying. Let's not worry about that. Barely missing the one shot on Acid Spray on cannibals. Ugh, these caps of damage are bothering me. Let's go explore floor 12. As you can see, I've explored a little bit because of, well, getting teleported or shooted down here. So that's a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, be prepared to hear that noise a lot. Me just pounding my face against a wall, trying to look for secret doors, because it's not exactly the easiest thing. If I remember right, Mother of Serpents should be in this corner, but I don't remember exactly where. So let's find her. Incubi, Shailman, Lusumian, don't care. Timana's! I am running the Timana mod, which is also why apparently Indigni spawn with animal companions instead of other Indigni. Yeah, I am running the Timana mod, which means later on, Dragon Turtles and Shadow Ninjas should appear as well. Which may also be the reason why Morgals were so rare in my game, because apparently it changes their monster ID so they're not overlapping with Shadow Ninjas, and that can cause issues. Iron Bear. You don't look too bad. Oh hey, look, this room is full of doors. That doesn't scare me at all. I have a feeling that some of these doors might lead to bad places. Places such as an extinguished trap or something. Now, I could be wrong. Harpies? What? Are those normal? Are harpies normal? I don't know. Oh, that's a teleporter. I don't want to go there. And it's a chest, so let's try that. Ooh, a belt. I got a fancy new belt. Master Swordsman. Well, care to join my cause? Stud squares. Awesome. Let's discover them. This is when I kind of wish I had leveled Seeker. I don't care that much, because it's only really useful in mapping the dungeon and finding direction after like a rotator or a teleporter. But it is a little bit annoying to have to do this all the time, especially when you're mapping a complete dungeon. I'm really glad I discovered that teleporter though. Yeah, this is anti-magic. When you start getting questions of like, huh, I wonder what I'm standing on, and you have no idea and it's not really clear at all, always just try casting a spell, because chances are you're on an anti-magic area tile. A pit there. That hurt for a decent amount. Kill the Iron Bear. Kill the Iron Bear. Isn't the Mother of Serpents somewhere here? I'm not looking at a map right now, but it would have been nice. Heroes. I also had questions on certain things people were saying in the forums, because they're like, oh yeah, good aligned creatures will never attack good aligned characters by default, which seemed to happen, but then I ran into Holy Warrior and I was like, But then I checked, and apparently Holy Warrior is still neutral aligned, not good aligned. So I guess me being a good aligned paladin doesn't exactly help my cause against Holy Warriors. Ooh, quicksand. Is that flagging something? Genies! No thanks. Don't want any of that. Looks like all my companions are dead. I keep running into genies and they keep annoying me so much. Well, let's just keep dealing with these jerks. You realize you're completely lost. I don't like being completely lost. Just when these reptiles are hitting me for so dang much. I found myself. Weird, I was so close. Cool, I like that, actually. Well, there's only one genie left, and I killed it, so that's not too bad. I'm so close, let's just open that trap there. Shadow wolves, ooh. Maybe I can use my crest for a bit. Doesn't seem to be the most effective tool at my disposal, does it? And poisoned. Of course I'm poisoned. Okay, I'm just double checking that I didn't have anything drained from earlier that I forgot about. Is this rock? That's rock. I always gotta be real careful when I hit C because I might just have Ethereal Portal active, which is not always what I want to cast. Oh, there's a really confusing room structure here. More Tamanas, more Tamanas. Let's roast them. Roast them. And Deathhawk should die soon. There we go. Hey, stairs to 13. That is a face south square. Oh, Holy Warrior. Don't actually care. You don't have anything. There we go. Detected that. Where is the freaking Mother of Serpents? I know she's over here somewhere on this side of the screen, at least. At least this side of the map. Hiccups. What a great time to have hiccups. Absolutely lovely. Guardsmen, defenders. And is this rock? Yes, it is. Okay. I think that's enough exploring for this trip right here. Let's try to find our way back. As long as I'm not an idiot, I should be able to find my way back. How do I go through this again? Oh, yeah. It's real hard to see on this newly unmapped tile set the game has going on here. And I came down this way. Cool, okay. And Freezing Mist is still there, and now it's dead. Okay, and now, trying to get back, we have to go through a whole lot of something. At least when Spellbinders are the main force, they're neutral, because Spellbinders are good, even if Illusionists and the like are neutral. Ooh, werewolves, okay. Mundrigans, okay. No, no! They electrocute while casting spells. I was not prepared for this. How long am I going to have to wait? 2 years. It's only 2 years. It's only 2 years. That sucked. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah. 2 years of death. Just a girdle of might. Nothing even interesting. Nothing even remotely interesting to me. The good news is I don't have to go back through the dungeon. Why did I try and attack those? They were neutral to me. Not neutral. They weren't aggressive because I was good aligned. Why did I have to attack them? I'm an idiot. Why do I do bad decisions? Why do I make mistakes? Well, that was just a bad call on my part. I thought that I wouldn't take 200 damage from a single encounter that I normally wipe with a single pillar of fire. I was very wrong. I was very wrong. And those who are wrong pay the price of death, apparently. Because welcome to Mordor. At least I wasn't rocked or stoned. It's the only way it could have been worse. At least they discovered me after, you know, 2 years of waiting. I'm sure my corpse is fresh. I'm sure nothing bad happened to me while I was down there. Everything's fine. Also, the fact that they're respawned means that everything is respawned in the dungeon. And I still have 42,000 left to go for a level up. That's how slowly level ups happen when you're sorcerer over 200. It's kinda miserable. But I'm still trucking away, because I want that paralyzing death and electric field to be minimum cost. It's gonna be a little while. Still gonna be a little while. I think electric field is either 11 or 12 minimum. Paralyzing death is 10. Gonna take a little bit. Gonna take a hot minute. Maybe I should start taking my ring of teleportation or sphere of dislocation. Maybe those would help me figure out where I'm going. Anyway, oh, that looks so much better. Now that it has the actual regular map tile set instead of the newly explored tile set. Looks so much better. Now the question is, where was the Mother of Serpents? I know she's down here. Can't remember where, but I know she's... Those are my gloves of power. Why is... Aside from annoyance, why is there a face... West square, right there. And a face east square right there. What? Why is there a face east square? And why can't I even make a mention of it? This is... And this is definitely taking a little bit. Definitely taking a hot minute. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Is that rock, though? We must determine if this is rock. It is not rock. Dare I portal through it? Also, face directions in the weirdest possible positions. What are these facing squares? There we go. You know what? Sure. Let's go through the portal. Let's find our way through this mess. Oh, here's the Mother of Serpents. Paralyzing death? Paralyzing death. Electric field. Okay. Paralyzing death, not that effective. Anyway, I found the Mother of Serpents. She's just hiding here. And also, why am I lost now? Teleporter, okay. I really would like to know where I am right now. I figured out where I am. That's not annoying at all. Oh, teleporter! Floor 12 is annoying. Floor 12 is annoying. I figured out what level I'm on. I'm on floor 13. Well, let's figure something else out about this floor 13, shall we? Because I don't like being here. Come on. Recognize your direction, please. I know that for some reason shift down doesn't even work, so I just have to do this a whole bunch. Ugh. So how's your day, everyone? How's it going? I personally am excited for 3 houses to come out. I'm picking up some extra work shifts this week. Oh, there we are. I have discovered my location, and I don't feel very good about it. Where's the stairs? I don't even remember where the stairs are. Okay. I know there's stairs in here, in this corner. I'm all the way over here. I don't like this very much. I don't like this very much. Pit fiends. Nope. Doesn't look like I have a choice. Doesn't look like I have a choice. Pit fiends, here we go. No, not bad at all. Ghouls and Eidolon phantasms. Nothing new. Nothing I haven't seen before. Black Grengi, bring him on! I don't care, it's a freaking snake! I can kill snakes all day! This is fine. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going wrong. A witch? I'm fine with witches. 2 pit fiends hit for 49! Thieves hit me for 50 plus all day. It's fine. It's not electrocuting me. How's my positivity working for you? Do you feel more positive now? Do you feel more excited to explore the unknown depths of floor 13? Did you even know there were 13 floors? You probably did if you're watching this video, because only people who are diehard Mordor fans ever watch my videos, apparently. Mundragons. Well, at least they're not hating on me. So that's good. I don't have to fight those Mundragons if I don't want to, and I really don't want to right now. Sharpers, die please. Die now. Die now and get your first month free. Black Yundrins, a lot of them. Nope, more than Pandrins. It's more than just Pandrins. No. Yeah, we're fine here. Everything's fine. I'm just on floor 13, having never been here before. Everything's fine. I guess technically I was on floor 13 when I accidentally teleported myself to it. Wasn't on it for very long, but I was on it. Incubi survived the acid spray. They're not gonna survive my vampire fang out for another 3 rounds. Ooh. Welcoming committee, hitting me in the face. Okay. Shadow demons, melt please. Hope that's not a bad trap. It's withering. Ooh, cross. Probably nothing out of the ordinary. Are there supposed to be stairs over here? Yes, the stairs should be right here. I found the staircase, everybody. And I found a potion. Wonder what it could be. Nope, not bothering to fight you. Let's get out of here while I still have some hit points to work with. That's totally not gonna go south for the winter. Let's just not bother the Tasens. Well, we still have the option. Let's not fight these things that aren't going to kill us. I'll just kind of walk gently by them. Only blast things that are aggressive, like these. Like these. And we can just bypass some of them. We can just walk right past them. Sure, paralyzing death, why not? That wasn't a total waste of spell points. Melt everything. Oh yeah, I still have a cast of these things. There's Mundragons there. I don't want to go there. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want to go through the room of Mundragons when I don't have spellcasts available. Let's not do that. Burrows, these can die. Dust Devils can die too. See, we still have, you know, almost 300 hit points. We're gonna be fine making it out of here. Used up the rest of the crest of the sorcerer? Who cares? Doesn't matter. We are happy. We still have 7 whole spell points left. We still have one whole spell point left. Everything's fine. Bye now. Deathhawks. Ring of Frost, not very effective. Let's just not fight him. How about that? I can choose to not fight things. Ooh, gremlins with a chest. Oh shoot, it's magically locked. This doesn't help me. Magically locked does not help me right now. Let's just get out of here. Hey, now we're back to floor 7 and everything's fine. Yeah, just walk through this little bit. It's a little... The average monster in this top path is a little more dangerous than the water monsters, but I have to face less of them. It's a faster path, so I can just kind of go through that way. Actually, wait a second. There were crocodiles over there. Crocodiles are good experience, especially in a group of 4. Let's freeze them and move on. Pick up like a good 6,000 experience there. 5 or 6,000. No big deal. Yeah, it's just a 5% of a level up at this point. It's not bad though. It is certainly not the worst experience in the world. Still somewhat reasonable. Anyway, that's our third. I could have joined with the Pandron. Whoops. That's what I get for... I can't even one-shot a freaking Pandron because I lowest rolled my attack roll. Yeah, we're fine now. We are back to floor 3. Everything's gonna be just fine. Absolutely no dangerous monsters that can hit us through our massive resistances. Or deal more than, 100 damage in a single hit. It's not gonna happen. We're fine. We're happy here. Pleasant. The world is happy. And the world is good. Okay. Let's get back up, replace our gloves, and figure out what we're doing with our lives, shall we? I might not actually have a spare set of gloves of power. That might have just been a real bad decision on my part. Just opening the trap without stopping to think, hey, it's a slime trap, what if it slimes me? But we're back. We're still not 30 yet, only 29. Where are those gloves? Oh yeah, we got boots instead. Are these boots going to be useful? Well, they're boots of levitation, so technically yes, but... Oh. Item not found. Okay. We're downgrading today. Who is ready for a downgrade? What's this potion? Probably an elixir of fate. Cross commanding. Yeah, nothing else of note. No useful items. After almost dying on floor 13, after dying on floor 12. Yeah, it doesn't exactly help me feel better about myself. Gloves of Might. Oops, let's equip those. Yeah, still get +2 strength. They're still fine. They don't have 15 attack, they just have 12, so it's not even that big of a down step. Just a bit annoying is all. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for there. I actually have more work to do and other stuff to do. But yeah, this has been fun. And we got 1 level in Sorcerer in half an hour. We explored a decent chunk of level 12 and level 13, despite not intending to. And yeah, the world's looking pretty good. Everything's looking fine. We can survive on floor 13, no problem. Nothing to worry about. I just need to remember not to open random slime traps if I can avoid it. And I need to remember not to aggro will-o-wisps when I have less than 200 hit points, because if I don't kill them quickly, they instantly kill me, because apparently they can electrocute on spellcast. What? That still bothers me, because, like, you shouldn't be able to electrocute on spellcast. It's like breathing fire and casting a spell. It's bad. You can't do that. No. Electrocution is really dangerous. That should only be on contact, not on freaking casting Summon Shade and electrocuting you for 60. But that's enough salt today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Mithril Zenith signing out. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.